Hi everyone, if you are new here, my name is Anai and I am the owner of Casaros Royal Lineage Bulldogs. On this video, I'm going to go over the way we do our reservation process now and why we change it. We do things different here, starting from our reservation process to puppy selection than other bulldog breeders out there, so I kind of want to go over on this video. So we are now requiring not only a puppy application, but after your puppy application has been approved, you also have to fill out a reservation agreement and pay a $500 non-refundable fee to reserve a pick place number. Once you complete all the steps, the puppy application, the reservation agreement, and pay your reservation fee, you will receive an email indicating your pick place number. And once we have puppies available, I will contact everyone, usually through email, in the same order as the reservation list. At that time, I will need to know whether you are interested in any of the puppies currently available, or if you're wanting to skip to another litter. Pick place numbers are given in the same order reservation is received, kind of like a first come first served basis. We decided to change this because of the many puppy applications we get on a daily basis. There was a point I had over 100 people on the waiting list, and because we are a small breeding program, we are still building our program. We don't have puppies all year round, so when I was reaching back with puppies available, some I had already found a puppy else somewhere else, and or some of them were not even responding to emails or phone calls because they had changed their phone numbers, and our emails will go through like the spam folders. So once you apply for one of our puppies, I believe I have given you enough information on our website and our social medias, our YouTube channel, for you to know that you really want a puppy from us. And this is why you are making a commitment to our program. And once you are approved, we are making a commitment to you to provide you with any information regarding upcoming litters, anything from when our females go in heat, when we do insemination, when we confirm pregnancy, anything that has to do with the upcoming litters. And we are making sure that you are going to get the puppy that you are looking for. Our families usually stay on our waiting list for 6 to 12 months before they take a puppy home, but the more flexible you are with color, gender, and markings, the sooner you will get to take a puppy home. On this litter, the person on number 8 and number 3 are taking a puppy because everyone else decided to skip this litter because they are waiting for a specific color or specific markings, or some are wanting to wait until it gets closer to Christmas. So our puppy selection is something else that we do different here. Our puppy selection is done when the puppies are 8 weeks old, because puppies are very fragile the first weeks of life. If you have been following us, you know that on this litter we lost baby America, and she was already 2 weeks. She looked perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden she just started fading away, and we did everything possible. We took her to the emergency bed not once but twice, and she seemed to be getting better, and then she didn't, and unfortunately she passed away. but this is one of the reasons why I don't like to reserve puppies for anyone before they are 2, 4, not even at 6 weeks old. I wait until the puppies are 8 weeks old, because up to the go home day, certain things can happen, or health issues or concerns can come up which hadn't been present before, which we hadn't noticed until the puppy went to get the vet clearances and we received the embark DNA results. For example, a hernia that we didn't notice can be there. Once they go to the vet to get examined, they can figure that out. Puppies play rough. They can easily scratch their eyes and cause ulcers, and just any kind of thing can happen. I've heard of puppies being deaf or blind, and breeders not noticing until 6, 7, even 8 weeks old, until they have been seen by a vet. And this is just to name some examples of why we don't like to reserve puppies for anyone before the 8 weeks. Another thing is we raise our puppies a badass breeder way, introducing them to early scent introduction, early neurological stimulation, different exposure activities since our puppies are 4 days old, and this is to empower our puppies. Then at 7 weeks old, we perform the badass breeder's temperament evaluation, where we test for different traits such as human focus, sight and sound sensitivity, energy, prey drive, assertiveness, touch tolerance, nerve strength, tender-hearted, dog friendliness, and other things. So this helps me to give you the best options of what puppy will be a good fit for you, your family, your lifestyle. And just because I wouldn't want you to take a high energy, assertive puppy if you're telling me that you have 5 young children under 10 at your house, or you have grandchildren coming home most of the time, I will be setting you and my puppy for failure. So instead, I would recommend you the more laid back puppies with high touch tolerance, because kids like to touch the puppies, and some of them can be rough, not intentionally. So I will want you to take the puppy that can tolerate more the touch of a younger children. I want you to take a low side and sensitivity puppy, low side and sound sensitivity puppy, because kids can be loud, and you don't want a puppy that's gonna get scared with any little high-pitched scream in the house. But ultimately, I would not decide which puppy you want to take home. Like I said, I can only give you recommendations based on your personal household information that you are providing to me, but at least this way you know what kind of temperament you will be working with a puppy and what kind of training the puppy would require. Let's say that you are set, your heart is set on a white puppy. I love white puppies personally. So if you're set on a white puppy and this puppy is high energy, high drive, low touch tolerance, and you have 5 kids at home, you will train your puppy and your kids or grandchildren on how to interact with the puppy right from the get-go. This is one of the reasons why there's a lot of puppies and dogs in shelters, and I never want to see any of my puppies in a shelter or a rescue. So I want to set you up with the right puppy right from the beginning. Please watch the rest of the video so I can walk you through our website and how to reserve your next puppy. Puppy page, you're gonna scroll down, you're gonna see everything that is offered with every single one of our puppies, and then you're gonna find our reservation process. You're gonna click on the My Puppy application, you're gonna fill this out, submit. Make sure you hit the submit button. You know that we got your application when you get a thank you page like this. And once your application is approved, you will receive an email. This is how you will know if your application was approved. When you get an email with a link like this, there will be a little more detail than that. I just sent this to myself just to have the link. You're gonna find this. This is a page that it's not listed anywhere in our website. And it's going to tell you that you have been approved. Follow the steps so you can get your pick place number, fill out the reservation list agreement, make sure that you submit. It'll give you a thank you page as well, just like the puppy application. Make sure you initial all of those, and then here is all the ways that you can make your payment. We have Good Dog, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal. Then that's it. You will receive an email soon indicating your pick place number, and then make sure you add us to your contacts so you won't miss any upcoming emails with important information. Sometimes those emails go to spam for whatever reason, and then you can read through all of this to know more about our selection. And okay, what's next? Just look for emails. We will update you on upcoming letters as we go. Follow us on our social media, and here's more info on how we raise our puppies, getting your bulldog puppy home, and there's all that good info there. Our reservation list. So being last on the reservation list, it doesn't mean that everyone else is gonna pick before you get to the second place. Just as an example, we're not keeping a puppy on this litter, so whoever was on second jumps to first, pick up the litter. Then let's say that Michelle is keeping this litter because she doesn't see she's looking for a certain color, so then Mandy will be first, pick up the litter. And let's say that Spencer, Patty, and Kim are waiting for a puppy for Christmas, and Darren's waiting for a red puppy, and so then Sylvia will be second to pick. So don't be scared to be at the end. You never know what everyone else is expecting or what everyone else is looking for on a puppy, or when are they wanting the puppy. So here's our Instagram. We love to get to do pup dates on our past puppies and our current pricing, the current bulldog prices market. We are in Texas, so we are required to charge sale tax on each of our puppies of 7.25%. So just keep that in mind. You'll find our upcoming litters here as well. This is one of our upcoming litters. It will be Hennessy and Hank. She's a fawn brindle, and he is a fawn with white markings. I'm excited to see those puppies. Then Hera should be coming in heat soon too, but we haven't found a stud. We've had found one, and The stud ended up passing away unexpectedly, so we're still on the lookout for a stud for Hera. Then this will be a repeat breeding for sure, because their puppies were just the cutest. So I think that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to reach out on any of our social medias. You can find us here, clicking on the icons. And then here's our contact form as well. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching.